We have had reports of great white sharks. Fun fact, we had a false alarm yesterday. There was, not yesterday, day before, we did a live, and halfway through the live we got reports that port and starboard were coming through the bay. From people who should actually be better at identifying them. But unfortunately, fortunately it wasn't. They turned out to be humpback whales that were cruising through the bay. And they kind of do look very similar, especially to port and starboard with the flopped over dorsal fins. Humpbacks look kind of similar because they don't have the dorsal fin. So, yes, today we're at Claimbrack and we're chumming for the sharks. But they're not coming to the boat. But we know they're here. So Elton flew his drone before, and also Ryan Johnson flew his drone, and they spotted sharks just couple, I think one or two, just down this coast and in this river mouth here. So we know they're here, and our chum slick's going all the way out there, but they're not coming in here. So we've been chumming now for probably coming up to 3 hours, maybe 2.5, coming up to 3 hours. And yeah, we were hoping we would have had sharks by now. Could still happen. We could still get some. The wind has picked up and it's blowing in the right direction. Also, if the wind is too much, just let me know. I don't know. Yeah, if you just get a bit windy and you can't hear me, let me know. But yes, we do have sharks in the bay. Elton spotted them. Ryan spotted them. They are in the bay. They are up and down that coast. Just in the Claimbrack River mouth there. On that reef system, just chilling around there. And our chum slick's going all the way out there. But we haven't had sharks in the boat yet. Which is super annoying. However, at least we know they're in the bay. And we know that port and starboard weren't here yesterday. However, orcas have been spotted going further north, up past, I think, St. Alfred Bay of Port St. Alfred, maybe? I can't remember what it's exactly called. But yeah, so they've gone further north than they were originally. As long as they keep going that direction, we're happy. Yeah, it's been a hectic year. It has been a hectic year for orcas. But yeah, here we are. Katie's on lookout. Oh, hold on. Good morning, Andre. There's Katie. Yeah, Elton's there. Lee's down there. Stay, I'd like to. And yeah, we've had a bunch of seals playing around the boat as well. So they've been cruising by. But yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy day. Here's Elton.
Hey guys, give us 10 likes and Mark and Katie are going to do another chum shot.
I see.
You heard it here first.
No.
10 likes. 10 likes.
But Elton must do it too.
We're on 3. Let's see.
But Elton's also going to do it.
No.
But you're doing it from the other bucket. Look, you know the other bucket, the one with the maggots in.
If I die, who's going to take this? 1 like. If I die, who's going to drive us home? I have children, Mark.
Eric, you good? We'll make a plan. We'll beach it. Elton's doing a shot. We tried to give him a shot the other day and he tipped it in the ocean and asked for another one. But yeah, he's it.
Oh, lights are coming in. Actually, cancel this live quickly. Cancel this live.
We get to 9, we're turning off.
You better unlike this, guys, who's ever liked it.
But yeah, it's been a crazy few days though. We thought we had orcas yesterday, chased them to the point, just like to Mark and Katie. But Elton also. Elton must do it too. Cheers, Tiff Taff. But yeah, it's been a crazy few days. Thinking we had orcas.
Tiff, if you do 5 tequilas, I'll do 1 chum shot. After you've done your 5 tequilas.
Are you going to do 5 tequilas, Tiff? What are you saying?
She'll die if she does 5 tequilas.
Good morning, Heidi. Awesome. How's it in Germany today? Oh, we've got it. Morning.
The wind's actually started playing in a better direction now towards that mark. It's just this morning it was going with that side.
Yeah, our chum slick's now heading where the shark is, which is good. This morning it's kind of been drifting. A little stagnant as well. There's not been too much wind. So we're nice. Huying out. I might have to put the microphone on soon because this wind is starting to pick up.
Might not be so nice for the boat dive later.
Nope. Well, I'm skipping. Uh-oh. Gonna die. It's okay. No more lives now. But yeah. So, yeah, update. We did a dive yesterday and we had whales that was... Tiff says chum sharks. Oh, there
No,
it
I
is.
don't
It's
trust
here.
you.
No, I'm gonna take it.
Go on, Lee.
I said I was gonna take it, so.
You-
Bring me another one. That was
One day, one day. Elton has to do that one. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody said that we had to do speedos in the cage when we get sharks, and when we get to, I think it was 200,000, which we passed already, thankfully. But Elton's going to do the speedo challenge next.
What's the speedo challenge?
You've got to jump in the cage in your speedos.
In my speedo. I don't own a speedo.
Well, Chinese shop, panda store. And a chum shot.
If you find me a leopard print one,
That's what he says. Elton's going to jump in a leopard print thong.
did you see what I just did to that jump shot? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do to your speedo.
Val says come on, Elton.
I just saw her send me a video of Tiff saying it's on, it's on.
It's on. Tequila, 5 tequilas. Sure. Awesome. Well, no, cheers for joining, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, like. It is getting pretty windy now. I might have to just duck inside and get the microphone because it's picking up. Can you guys hear me? Whoever just sent me that. But yeah, it's been a good day. Sea's beautiful. Well, it's getting a little choppy now, but it's been a beautiful day on the ocean. What's Lee doing here? She wants to get another chum shot. No. No. We're safe. Got Eric crewing. Eric's chumming. And we're just waiting for great white sharks. We have seen a few little shadows darting about, but we think they're seals, so it's not great. But it could still happen. Got probably another half an hour or so. So yeah, and we have had.
It's 11. We can finish up at 12, so more or less an hour.
Yeah. So we'll probably keep this going for another sort of 20-25 minutes. So stick around, and hopefully we'll get you a great white shark. But yeah, they have been taking quite a bit longer recently than they have in the past to come to the boat. So fingers crossed we get one, but I'm not sure. But if you guys have got any questions, let me know. Get in the water and do your best sea level. Are the orcas in the bay? The orcas have always been coming through the bay, but it's only recently they've just put in the starboard and started smashing the sharks this year, I think. Get a bit windy now. We don't have orcas right now. Ooh, it's getting windy everywhere. But we did think we had them the other day, but fortunately it wasn't the orcas. It was humpback whales, which is good. Can't hear you. Okay, I'm going to go try and make a plan. Here you go, Lee. What are you talking
I don't know how to.
Hold on, I'm getting my microphone. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, it's on me. Great. Hey, Alan.
Hey, what's up?
Awesome, awesome. What are you eating, Lee?
Chips.
She's eating some chips. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. There you go. Hello. This is Lee from Go Dive. Eating her chips.
We're good.
How many times have you been here?
3.
Third
I'll never
time?
leave.
She's never
Can't get
leaving.
rid of me.
Extending. Can you guys hear now? So shark bites on the side of the cage. Here you go. All the teeth marks from past shark adventures. No teeth in there now. But also this is super interesting. See the smooth metal here? So I've shown this before, but this is from shark skin. Super rough. Grinds it down so it's like super smooth. Yeah. Why do they bite the cage? They just like to mouth things. They get super curious. It's like a baby just when they're testing things, and they just come, just see what it is, test it out. I don't know why my camera keeps going off here. How's the water out there? The water's beautiful. It's like 18 degrees today. So yeah, nice day to be in that ocean. However, it is picking up. It's getting a little choppy now, as you can see. But yeah, we're still optimistic, still hopeful. Eric's definitely very positive. Called 2 sharks today. 2 sharks today.
2 sharks. 2 sharks.
It's coming. No way.
20 more minutes.
20 more minutes is something.
20 more.
Is that seal? Oh, I'll see if we can come out. A shadow. Hold on. Val wants to know what's your favourite thing about white sharks.
Favorite thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. There's a lot of
There's
things.
a lot. What do you enjoy about white sharks? Give me one thing.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, but it's
Plenty of them. They're pretty incredible animals. Yeah, they're amazing to see when we do see them, and we could see them today. But yeah, we were just saying it's a little nerve-wracking these next few years because we're not sure what's going to happen with the sharks. They could all disappear for good, like they have in False Bay and Hansby. What's your favourite? Sharks appear all year long or just a period of time? Typically speaking, historically here, they've been here all year round. You can pretty much see them every day of the year. However, this year's just been a little different because we had port and starboard 2 shark-eating orcas coming through the bay and smashing them. What made you come all the way? The sharks, obviously. We ever see makos? We do see makos. Actually, these guys went on a tagging trip and accidentally caught a mako. And they got it off the line pretty quickly, which was good. But yeah, it was a bit of a shock, especially so close to shore. Those guys are usually pelagic; they're far out deep. But yeah, it was crazy that it was so close. Ooh, something going on here. But yeah, I definitely came to see the sharks once, fell in love, and then never left. Been bouncing back ever since. But yeah, typically speaking, this is one of the residential grounds for grey white sharks in South Africa. So yeah, we usually have them all year round, but yeah, this year has been a little different. Port and starboard, the crazy 2 orcas, the one with the flopped over, the little, it's getting very windy around there now. Yeah, the ones with the flopped over little dorsal fins. Look like Free Willy, but shitter. Let's go see. Go see Katie. How you doing, Katie? Oh, come here. Yeah, hold on. I got that. Can you guys still hear? I'm with Katie. Hello, us Germany. Awesome. So we're just on a lookout spot up on top of the cage. Just seeing if you guys, just let me know if it's too windy. Can't really tell until I watch it back later. Yeah, it's going perfect now. So you can see that oily slick on the surface. It's going all the way to that river mouth, which is where we saw the shark before. So it's a good sign. The viz is amazing today as well. Look at all these little fishies.
Yeah.
What a fish. Lots of little mackerel. These are the perfect days to do lives. Just need the sharks. Have you been seeing any shadows?
I keep seeing shadows, and then it turns out it's a fish or a piece of
plastic.
Something. Always something.
Something in the water.
Something in the water. I thought it was a drone. But yeah, if you guys have just joined, we have an update. Obviously the orcas that we saw 2 days ago weren't actually orcas, they were just humpback whales. Yeah, that was just a mistaken identity. People saw the humpback. I think there was two, so it did look suspicious. But yeah, it wasn't orcas, which was good. And somebody has been flying a drone here at Clainbrack and spotted sharks. Also Elton, the skipper, just put his drone up and has spotted them, but unfortunately they're not coming to the boat and we can't go to them because they're outside of our coordinates, so we have to stay this far away. Obviously the river mouth's just there. We're pretty much on the edge of our coordinates so that we can chum in, so yeah, we have to wait for the shark to come to us now, which is less than ideal. However, at least we know they're in the bay. But yeah, we want them here now. If you guys have got any questions, probably keep it going for another 15 minutes. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, smash that little bell. And yeah, if you got any questions, we will answer them. Yeah, it's a beautiful day on the ocean. A little windy though, so yeah, I'm not sure how the sound's going to be on this. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're well. We're still waiting for the great white sharks. Very optimistic. We know they're around here somewhere, but they're not here right now. So we're going to chum for a little longer today and see if we can get them to the boat, but we're just going to have to wait and see. It's a beautiful day. And the Otaniqua Mountains are looking beautiful. Look at those guys. Ooh, that mountain range. It's one of the most picturesque bays in the world. Has to be. No more chum shots. Yeah, I don't want to do any more chum shots either. Believe me. Do you catch great white sharks? No, we don't catch them. We're a cage. This is part of a cage diving company. So we just put the cage in. The guys get in the cage, they see them, and then we go back. How do you catch great white sharks? I'm new. We don't catch great white sharks. We, yeah, cage diving company. We want to keep these guys alive. We don't want to kill them. They're pretty insane. And we're struggling with white sharks in South Africa too. They're not doing particularly well. I mean, port and starboard are a huge problem, but obviously bycatch, overfishing, poaching, long lining, we have horrendous problems for the sharks. Shark nets also here. I love you guys. Awesome, we love you too. Have you seen Jaws yet? I have seen Jaws. I have. I love that film. I know it's controversial and everyone hates it, but I actually really like that film. It's a great film. But yeah, please like, please hit that thumbs up. If you've got any comments or questions, ping them through. But yeah, so the shark is there. We are here. And we have to wait for it to come all the way up. But right now, it's not. It's only a small shark, a juvenile, and they have been super skittish recently, so I'm not even if it does come, for it to stick around is going to be a tough ask, I think, because they are a little skittish and a little nervous at the moment. All three, awesome, awesome. Yeah, they are good films. I do like the Jaws series. Have you seen the actual Jaws in real life? As in sharks? As in great white sharks? I've seen lots of great white sharks. We typically have, well, this time of year, probably maybe 7 or 8 around the boat. They're beautiful. We get some big ones as well here. First day, my first ever day on the boat, we saw a shark called Oprah, and she was just over 4.5 meters, and she was bloody huge. She was massive. She had a tag on her as well. I don't know if it was discovery. One of the crews tagged her. Yeah, and she was incredible to see. Aggressive is the wrong word. They are inquisitive, high energy. They're apex predators. Well, not quite apex. They're not the top of the food chain, as we've seen this year. But yeah, they're incredible to watch. Especially when you see them breaching. When you see a great white shark breach on a seal, it's one of the most spectacular things in nature. Like, they fly out the water at sort of 40 miles an hour, hit a seal, backflip, hit the water. There's just blood, guts and seal intestines everywhere, and it's phenomenal to watch. The orcas clear out. If you were here the other day, we thought we had orcas in the bay. It turns out it was a misidentification. They were just humpback whales. Luckily, we're glad. And the orcas have been seen further north, so we're not sure about Port and Star, but they could be anywhere. But the other orcas are further north, so hopefully they're with them. Ecosystem, sheer power. Yeah, they are super powerful animals. Can I have a tour on your boat? Yes, you must come to Mossel Bay. Come. But yeah, bay's beautiful. We had dolphins as well yesterday that were everywhere. They were right around the boat. They were sort of bow riding under the front of the boat, which was pretty incredible. Yeah. So yeah, we have all sorts. Whale season's sort of coming to an end. Like, there are lots of whales still around. Don't tend to be around this area anymore, which is where they were earlier in the year. But yeah, we've still got good action at the point there. Lots of humpbacks at the moment, which is pretty amazing. Imagine how amazing it would be if a shark rocked up right now. Oh, it's gonna happen. You don't think so?
No, I said let's do it.
Yeah,
Bring the
let's
sharks.
do it. Bring the sharks.
Bring them. Just one.
Just one shark.
Just one
Even
shark.
a little one.
Just a little one. I'll even just take a dorsal. Just one dorsal and bite. It's right there.
It is right there. We know where the shark is. Have you seen hammerhead sharks before? Yes, we get hammerhead sharks in the bay. We get the smooth hammerheads typically here. Beautiful little things. No tiger sharks here, but yeah, we do get little hammerheads. Little smooth hammerheads. Where's little Katie? Here's little Katie.
We're looking for her. She's somewhere here.
She's here. We think it's the shark that we've just seen, that Elton caught on drone just here, but we're not sure. It was just cruising in the river mouth and then it disappeared, so I hope it's coming this way, but hard to say. It's very hard to say. So, one of my favourite sharks. Yes, they're pretty incredible. They're amazing to see. They're super skittish though. They're hard to actually see. Once you get close, they disappear very quickly. It could be Lulu. It could be. I hope it's Lulu. Yes, it could be Lulu. Have you ever been cage diving? Yeah. That's what this is for. That's what we're here for, but we just need to get the sharks here first. I think one could show up right at the end, which would be incredible.
Yeah, they do. They like to do that now.
We are having,
2.5 hours, and all of a sudden they show
yeah,
up.
we have had a long period where sharks have been showing up right at the end of trips. It's summertime now in your part of the world. It is awesome. You've personally seen a great white shark. What's the craziest thing I've seen a great white shark do? I mean, shark breaches are pretty insane, but I don't know. that's kind of expected. So craziest thing, I've seen some pretty cool behaviour just next to the boat when they're coming for the quite often, more often than not, they get super curious and they'll come and check the guests in the cage. And I think that's always amazing to see, like, because they're ignoring the bait then, and you see the inquisitive side of them, and they'll come and they'll just put their nose in and go up and down the cage and just check. So yeah, I think that's always fascinating to see. They're trying to work things out, figure out what it is, just mouth it gently.
Toddler.
Yeah, it's like a big toddler, big mermaid toddler with teeth.
Pointy teeth.
Oh. Sure. Right, I'm going to climb down. Can I hand you this? End it down. Got it.
Grace. Grace is his middle name.
So yeah, we're still waiting, still optimistic. We've got a couple more minutes left. If we do get a shark at the end of the trip, I'll go live again. So yeah, ring that little bell, subscribe, thumbs up. Please like it, it does help, and we do appreciate it. Yeah, and we're glad you guys keep tuning in, and we're grateful. And it's awesome to have this little sharky community that keeps coming back. And yeah, hopefully when we get sharks back, we can do some proper lives and see the sharks, and it should be pretty amazing. But yeah, right now we're doing long chum trips, just trying to find these guys, and we know one is right there, and that's the most frustrating part. And there's a shark right there, you know it's there, you want it to come, but obviously these guys are wild animals. They don't have to come, they can sit and chill. If they want to come, they'll come. If they don't, they don't. It's the one thing you learn. These animals will just be wherever they want to be, they don't have to be anywhere. Yeah. Do you think that the great white sharks have a memory, or is it just all instinct? Calms, they attach to both the whales and the shark. Well, yeah, I think they're pretty clever, and they tend to. I think they do have a memory to a certain degree. I think they're pretty cognitive. They learn very quickly. They adapt their behaviour pretty quickly. So yeah, there's probably a good level of memory there. Suction cups, the footage is incredible. Yeah, there's some amazing footage coming out of those suction cups. Especially there was one, a guy did in the Bahamas, I think. It was on a hammerhead. And yeah, it puts his camera on and it goes around one of those, the great hammerheads. And yeah, does a tour, turns around and comes back. But he didn't know he was coming back, so I don't know how he planned that. But yeah, it was an amazing clip. But yeah, so I just want to say cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Probably going to end it there. If we do get a shark, we will go live again. But yeah, for now, just want to say thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. But yeah, please thumbs up, subscribe, ping that little button, and we'll see you guys next time.